Hello again, everyone. It's Vince from TradingWinds.com, and this is our update for March 26, 2017. Let's take a quick look at how the markets finished off last week. Actually, in today's video, I want to look at last week. I want to talk about a big name that it looks like it could be the next one to break down. I want to talk about what's coming up this week, and near the end of this video, tell you about a special event coming up as well. On Friday, of course, we were waiting for that healthcare vote. Well, later in the afternoon, it got taken off the table. That kind of threw markets for a loop here. We saw a bit of volatility on Friday, some fairly decent volume, but in the end, the Dow finished lower by 60 points, while the S&P 500 was down just 2 points. The Nasdaq actually managed a gain of 11, and the Russell was up just 1 point. Now, bonds managed to gain about 43 cents. While gold was down almost 4 points on Friday, and crude at the close was up 27 cents, futures up a little more after that. So really, Friday turned out to be a whole lot about nothing. There's obviously the going concern with regards to not only the healthcare bill, but tax reform. That's going to be the next item that's going to be front and center. But having a look at the markets here, we're still right around this minor level of support here on the Dow. We'll see if we can hold that this week or not. But we've completely lost the upward momentum we had for equities, and we've now started to put in lower highs and lower lows. So it is something we'll have to keep a close eye on. Now, what you can do when you hit a time in the markets like this, when things look like they might start rolling over, is to look at some of the big names. And there's a few out there that have started to roll over. It looks like the next big one could be Baidu, BIDU here. Very, very choppy, very kind of ugly chart on the daily time frame. But we've seen not only some gaps lower, but we've seen some fairly major bearish bars. And on Friday, we ended up with this bearish engulfing setup here. And not only that, we have significant downward momentum. If we look at the weekly chart, another bearish engulfing setup here. So any trade below those lows gets us lower. And the monthly chart also, has momentum to the downside. So this looks like the move lower is just about to begin here. So keep an eye on some bigger names. Normally, when you put in a top in the markets, you start to see them roll over one at a time. Baidu could be next. Now, coming up this week, news-wise, Monday we have a few Fed officials speaking, not much more than that. Tuesday we have Redbook consumer confidence. Wednesday we have the MBA mortgage apps numbers and pending home sales. Thursday, jobless claims, GDP, and corporate profits. And on Friday, we have Chicago PMI, consumer sentiment, and the Baker Hughes rig count. Now, also, this coming week, we have a special event. Going to be introducing our Veracity system. It happens Tuesday, March 28th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Just go to tradingwinds.com/event. That will take you to this page. There's a video here that tells you all about it. This is a system that I've worked on for 20 years. It's my baby, and it's been working extremely well. I'm going to show you all about it. And since we're going to be live during market hours, we'll also look for a few trades. So come and join us if you can. Again, it's March 28th, this coming Tuesday, 11 a.m. Eastern. Just go to tradingwinds.com/event. and click on the big orange button here to save your spot. Okay, that's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you on our next update.